Good morning on this 30th of April. He has coffee of the ice variety. I have oranges, and at some point or another, it looks like, oh, nope, it's over here. Moving this back towards in the safe location away from that thing. Both cats are in the window. Welcome to St. Jude Play Live. Sorry, had a rough night. Anyway, let's make a square. This one's going to be a fun challenge. I'm debating whether or not I should just grab the big ball, but these are way more manageable to deal with. Okay, so let's get this started. Make a chain of 16. It looks like we're going to start on a too dark green. And chillax. Chain 16. Oops. I already made coffee for myself. I has iced coffee. I love you too. I started stream. I started stream. Stop making me yell into the stream and trying to count. Stop making me yell while I'm trying to count. You're a turd. I love you. What? I love you. I started stream. Why do I feel like you're just messing with me? Stop smirking. You're a turd. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 for our cat art chain. Okay. Let's see here. So we're going to be bringing both strings along for the ride, it looks like. First row. I'm going to move this over here because there's 14 rows. So therefore, yes, we better make sure we have the string. And let's see here. So first row starts out with, are these single crochets or are they each square the stitch? To work the stitch pattern any size, starting a chain of multiple 8. Repeat stitches 1 through 8 of the chart. Okay. Desired width is longer. And the repeat is rows 1 through ending row with stitches 1 through 7. Okay. Then repeat 1 through 4 for desired length, ending pattern with rows 1 through 2. Okay. Here the yarn not casting through. Change the new color. You're not telling me if you're a single crochet. I'm guessing it's a single crochet. Carry the yarn, use cast in your stitch is changed to a new color on the last step of the previous stitch when working straight. Read odd rows from right to left, even rows from left to right. Okay. Half double crochet. There we go. Found it. It's in the first line and I'm just blind. Cool. Wrap round, round. Okay. Half double crochets. Let's go. And now we switch to, oops. Oh man, I already screwed up on the first one. First stitch in. Then this goes, oh, this is going to be a flip flop. There's that. holding it with it. Okay, we're going in, we're going for half double crochet, one, and then since we're switching again, this one's gonna so be hard. And then this, switch again, because you know we're gonna switch 15 billion times. There's that. Two, one, and switch again. There and two. Now we do three of the dark green. One, two, and drop that one, grab that one. There we go. Three. And then we're doing two of the light green. One. And switching colors again. Two. For a single one, we're just doing those. Switch. And then one. There we go. Switch. Because it's going to be a dark green for the last stitch. If I could grab it. Morning, bee. Hi, lurky lurk, bee. I'm happy you're here. Very, very happy you're here. Okay, so now we're bringing this up. I'm assuming it's gonna be a chain two. And a turn. And this one's starting with. Oh, I gotta bring this. Oh, a hard one today, babe. A hard one. There's that. There's. Change color. We're gonna bump this up and over the green, just so it locks it in a little bit better. There's that, and then it's three dark green. One, two, and color change to three. On the third one, and then it's two of the light green. So it's one full one, and then you start it with your first two. So you have three of the color. Then you're gonna flip the color. So I'm holding your light green or whatever color is your secondary, and pull the dark green through. The only problem I'm seeing with this one is me keeping track of where I am in the line. Okay, I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna cover up as I go here. There. Be smart about it, Channy. Be smart. Okay. So I did three, two. This one is just a one. I guess this is the top of a peak. Oops. It was only supposed to be a 1, so I only needed 3 loops on there. Let me change color again. Now another 2 of the light green. Switch colors again. Yeah, we're gonna keep it to the short strings here because I'm glad I didn't do it as the big balls. Otherwise, this would have been a huge tangled mess. Okay, so I'm holding this one, and this gets 3. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I went too far on the third one. I need them all in one because I gotta change color. There we go. There. And 1, and where's the top of this one? 2. There's 2 rows in. Whoop. 2 rows in. I'm gonna turn after I carefully chain 2. 1, 2. Move the pattern up ever so slightly. There we go. Then we're going to do 1. Oh, gotta bring the green up. The dark green. My bad. 1. Oop, I went too far because this has changed color after the 1 again. Put the light green down, pick the dark green up. Okay, and then it's 2 of the dark green, 1, and start of 2, but we're switching back to the light green for a single 2. And with the light green, switch back to the dark green. Do 2 dark green, so 1, and switch. And this one's going to get 3 of the light green because this is a peak. 2, 1, 2, and there's that. Hold that over, grab the dark green. Okay, so this is just 2 dark green. 1, we start into the 2, switch. There's that. And then this one gets just a single one. Oh, I pulled too much. Switch again. I'm functioning off of like maybe an hour of sleep. So I slept on and off. Cora snuggled all night to make me feel better. So, oh, look at that. See, we're almost at the end of the green. I'm going to have to grab some more green and tie that on. Or the light green. I mean, what I mean to say. Okay, there's that. 2. And this is the top. There's that. Scooch that up. We're starting this row with a dark green, oddly. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, we'll just do it this way. Okay. Because I'm doing a chain anyway. 2. Turn. Okay. Turn. We're on row 4. 10 more rows to go. Okay. This is 2 green. And then we change on the second one. So this is 3 light green. Oh, man. 1, 2, and start with 3. Wait. That's only 2. 1, and then this one. That one. There we start. Okay, now we need this and 2 dark green. So 1 and start of 2. Switch, and this is just going to be a single light green. There we go. Snug her down. Grab a light green, bring it to the front here so I can keep track of it. It's just the single, it was just that single one. So I did dark green for 2, well, 1.5, however we want to call it. There's that. Now we're to the light green again, but this one we get 3. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Okay, and oops, I pulled it too far through. Back her up. Hi, Bubby. What are you doing? What are you contemplating? The meaning of life? What are we doing? I'm on road. Sorry. How can I help you? Hi. What are we doing? No, it's Bubby's. What's wrong? Hmm? What's wrong, my snuggle butt? You want to come here? What's wrong? Here, I'll move stuff to the other side for you. I'll move it all over here. You want to come here? Okay. I'm twisting. I'm sorry. Here. Mommy, I'll move her legs out there. Come on. Come here. Come here, Bubba. What's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, you're being sweet. You're being gentle. You want to put your butt all the way down? Or you want to lay down? You just want to sit right there. Okay. You're just going to sit right there. Okay. You standing guard, sir? Okay. You stand guard. You protect mommy from all the things that fly by. You and Nana both. Not that they would protect me. They would just kind of throw me to the birds. They would literally throw me to the birds. We all know it. Anna, what are you doing? Okay, go. Keep going. Do not sit on the scissors. What is happening right now? Okay, Cora's going up behind the microphone. Anna is just randomly standing on the desk. What are you doing? Get. Pick your direction. Don't mirror at me, ma'am. The attitudes from these children. I don't know. 3, and then we're going into 2 of the dark green, it looks like, to end the row. I'm really thankful because I was like, man, you know what I'm not doing? Reading it the right direction, but thankfully it's a mirrored pattern. I think if I was doing a bigger pattern, I could turn off my work computer this morning. Oh, that was nice of him. Cats are so sweet in all their chaos. Okay, before we start row 5, I need more light green. I need more light green. I need more. Meeting back to lurking. Okay, have fun, bye. Oop, I don't need that one yet. I need this one. Put this in. Go like this. I'm gonna try it. Mm-mm. Okay, now we're starting to row 5. Row 5 says single 1, the green for the start. And we're gonna, oops, I went too far. It's only a single 1, Shani. I know you want to do the full stitch, but you can't do the full stitch. There we go. And 2 of the light green. And then we switch to 1 dark green. Just a single dark green. Okay, and we switch back. And then it's 2 of the light green. 1 and 2. And then we switch. Oh, there we go. Then we get 3 of the dark green. 1, 2, and start. Great. 2 of the light green. 1. Start of 2. Switch to the dark green. Dark green is going to be a single. Flip and switch here. Then 2 more of the light green. Then we're going to end on a single dark green. Flip, switch, and thanks for the zoom in on my Evie hat, you know. My hair's all wet, so that's why it's up. Got up, I took a shower. Nice and clean for the day. Feels great. We'll move this up to number row 6. Row 6. This is how we're looking. Pretty, pretty. Yeah. Okay. So we're starting with a light green. So we'll grab that. Let's go 1, 2, cinch down, bring to the front here. 1, start of 2, flip or roo. Then we're doing 3. 1, 2, and 3. Oops, did it again. Here we go. 2, 1, and start of 2 for the light green, and we flip again. But this one we're getting a single dark green in here. There's that. Flip colors here. 2 light green here. Flip. 3 dark green now. 1, 2. Cora, what are you doing? You cut out my internet today. We're going to have discussions. Oh, there's the end of the dark green. This is 2 light green for the end here. Oops. That. 1 and where is it? There it is. 2. Row 7. Then we're halfway there. Row 6. So this gets 1, 2, flipperoo. This is getting a single of the light green at the top. That means that we're changing color right on that first stitch to the dark green for 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Oops, I gotta stop doing it on the second one. Tell myself 1 full one. Nope, that doesn't work for me anyway. There we go. There's 1. Just 1 stitch, flip, back to the dark green here. 1, started 2, switch. This one's getting 3. 3 apparently. Wait. Oh, did I not do that right? No, it's supposed to be 2. I did it too soon. There we go. Try that one more time. Okay. 1 and 2. Now we switch. Flip forward. That. Now we can do the 3. 1. Full one there. 2 and 3. Flip. 2 for that. Dark green. 1. Started 2. Flip. Oh, I'm gonna have to go shopping for some dark green here soon. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the light green. I only need light green for 1 stitch here at the top. I went too far because it's only one stitch because we flip right back in the same stitch. There we go. One, start of two, and we just do flip here for the last stitch. And we're ending on the light green. So zigzag we go. Zigzag we go. Okay. So we are that far. We should probably, we're on we'll be starting row 7. We'll be starting row 8, which means we're half-ish way there. I need to grab the dark green here. Short arms, little arms, big stick. Okay. And stuck to everything. I just want to state that for the record. It's stuck to everything. Okay, here's that. Need this. This can go to the side like that. Now I just need entire little ends before it gets too short, and then I'm just pulling on the piece way too much. There's that. There's this. 30 minutes in, and I'm only halfway, so it looks like this one's gonna take the whole time. Okay, so we're gonna start this one with dark green and two dark green. Flip. Hold on to the light green here. Grab this dark green, and we're gonna go 1 and 2. Hold that. Grab the light green for 3 stitches of the light green here. 1, pull in there. 2, 1, or I could just drop it and have to start over. 2 and 3, drop, grab, 1 and 2 for that, drop, grab. And this one we're just doing 1 because this is the peak of that. So flipping back already. There's that 1 and 2. Oh no, back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Hold on. Sorry, I'm in the middle of conferences here. 1, 2. This one I need 3. Okay. Now we are on row 9. Oh, I didn't do that right. Oh, I didn't do that right at all. Hold on. Back her up, Shanny. Back her up. It's just supposed to be a single dark green. Then we change color in the single dark green. Yeah, if I can get it to go through. There we go. 2, 1. There's that. Flip colors. One, 2, and 3 on the dark green. Flip forward. Switch. 1, 2. Oh, I went too far again. Switch for the dark green. Switch. 1, and did I still not do that right? It was only supposed to be a single, and I didn't switch the colors in the right spot. Okay, back up. Back her up. There's that. One, 2, switch, and 1. Okay, that was row 9. We're on to row 10. Yay! Okay, so this is going to be 2 light green. 1, cinch it down, flip it around. 2 light green. 1, and remember we're just starting it. Then we switch before we do the follow through. And we bring the green up for that stitch. And then this one's going to be 3. There's that. And switch for 2 stitches here. There we go. Switch. And 1. Switch. And 1. Start of 2. 1. Oop, that one didn't go there. This one's 3 dark green now. There we go. Flip. Switch. Uh-oh. Oh, my hair got involved. My hair got involved. No. How? How? There we go. Fixed. The obstacles of having long hair. Okay. Then it's just we end with 2, 1, and 2. On to 11, which is 1 light green. Flip. Okay. Switch colors because it's only 1. And then 2 dark green. 1 and 2 started. Flip. One. And then we're switching again because it was only 1. 2 dark green. 1. Start. Then it's 3 light green. 1. 1. 2. And there we go. Flip. 3. Come on. Go through. There we go. Center down a little bit there. 3, 2, and dark green. 1. Hi, Bubba. What are you doing? You go get some water? Okay. Pretty sure you ate all your food already. Yeah. 1 and 2. Switch. The last stitch here. And next row, which is row 12, 3 to go. Phew. Oop, I went too far again. Okay, so 1, 2 for the dark green. Now we're doing 3 stitches for the light green. Oh, almost didn't switch color. Oh god, we're running out of color again. Oh, and the dark green has decided to be silly. Got it. Okay, there we go. Okay, dark green. There's that. We go 2, 1, and switch. And we're just doing this for 1. 1 and 2. And then that's 3 of the light green. 1, 2, and 3. And row 13. We're getting there. 1, 2. It's only for 1 stitch on this top row here. Well, second to last row. And we're doing 2 light green. 1 and there. Flip. And that gets just the 1. Oh, and flip again. Okay. And then we're going to do 2 more. 1 and oops, too far, too far, too far. There we go. And 1, 2, and 3 for the dark green. Oop, almost went too far. There we go. 3 and 2. 1 and start O2, flip. I'm just doing 1 single one of the dark green here. One and 2. Oh, I still did it wrong. Wrong again. Hold on. There we go. Back her up. Back her up. There we go. Flip. I didn't flip the string soon enough, and I did 1 stitch too late. That's how that worked. Trying to get it through the double stitch at the top here. Dark green is oddly enough hard for me to see, and I don't know why. It just is. Here we go. And last row. We'll put this back over here. This looks very elongated, like I've done the wrong stitches to make it a square, even though happened? Okay, so 1, 2, center down, turn it around. I'm doing 2 of the light green. Let's see if we can make it through this row without having to switch color here. 1, 2, switch. We're so close. I have to get more yarn just for the end row. Here. There's that. Okay. Switch. 3 dark green. 1, 2, and switch for 2 stitches. 1 and 2. Oh, remember, switch. 1 single dark green. Stitch. Switch. 1. Start of 2, and we switch. And this is going to be 3 of the dark green. 1, 2, and start of 3. And then I get 1 and 2 to finish the row. We made it. Look at that. That is called yarn chicken. Yarn chicken right there. Yarn chicken. Pull too many things there. There we go. Yarn chicken was completed for the day. Anyway, let's see. How are we at? We have what, 10 minutes to go? Oh man, I'm doing pretty good. How much yarn do I have left? Not much. That's fine. Get this out of my way. That happened. That's fine. There's that. Okay. Let's get this stuff tied up here. Zigzags. Are you playing with the ball that hit the floor? Or is it hooked to something here? Child of evil, where are you? Anyway. Looking square. Yeah. We played yarn chicken today. That's my cast on. That was my tail. Okay. And then going that way. Where is the tag? There it is. I laid a pretty easy square. Turned out more rectangular, but if I did blocking boards like I should should be fine. But since I'm attaching it right away, it's not getting blocking boarded. I can get the hook through. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's that. So we need a group of 2. So we need 1, 2. Oh, what's this one? This is row 5. I don't need this one right now. Row 5. Here's row 6. Is this 7? I need that one. And then we need a corner one for row 6, which is this one. Just don't flip it upside down for some silly reason. Okay. There's that. So there's this. And this. And this. New one. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry. I got bad news today and I'm just in. And I haven't slept, really. So. Ta-da. We have 2 more to do for row 6. There's that. Okay, so tomorrow, so will be May 1st, May Day. We'll be doing number 25. Um, who knows? I might just start whipping out squares tomorrow. Um, I don't know right now. But much love, everybody. Thank you for all your donations and stuff for Jude, for the kids. Um, and I eat like clementines. Um, yeah, is what it is. That's my life. So glad I can at least help somewhere. Much love. Take care, and we'll see you next time.